Today we're diving into the latest content update for Diablo Immortal. I've got the details from the official document and there's a lot to unpack. New events, a fresh battle pass, some balance tweaks and more. Let's get into it. First off, there's some server maintenance coming up. If you're in Oceania, China, East Asia, Southeast Asia or Europe, that's happening February 25th from 4 PM to 6 PM PST. For folks in the Americas, it's February 26th from midnight to 2 AM PST. Once that's done, everything I'm about to cover will be live. Oh, and a heads up, on March 20th, server time in North and South America will shift forward an hour after maintenance due to daylight savings ending. Just something to keep in mind. Starting March 13th at 3 AM local server time and running until March 24th at 2:59 AM, we've got the Seeds of Madness event. This one's for players level 30 and up. It's a limited time thing where you complete daily tasks over multiple days to get a sneak peek at the next major update. Plus, while it's active, you will earn double XP from Battle Pass ranks. Log in on days 2, 4 and 8 to claim some extra rewards as you go. Also kicking off on March 13th at 3 AM server time is the Season 37 Battle Pass called Gloomland Rovers. It's got 40 ranks of rewards, think crests, hilts, legendary gems, that sort of stuff. You've got until April 10th at 2:59 AM server time to work through it before it wraps up. If you're into hunting in the Charvel Wilds, this one's themed around that vibe. Then there's Valiant Guardians, running from March 12th at 3 AM to April 2nd at 2:59 AM local server time. It ties into a few returning events where you earn progress for rewards. Here's the lineup. Survivor's Bane from March 12th to 19, Trial of the Hordes from March 19th to 26, and Fractured Plane from March 26th to April 2nd, all running from 3 AM to 2:59 AM server time. It's a good chance to jump back into some familiar challenges. Another event, Winds of Fortune, is happening from March 13th at 3 AM to March 20th at 3 AM local server time. This one boosts your rewards. Gold, experience, battle pass points, normal gems, legendary items, all dropping in duplicate quantities. Stuff from activities like dungeons, challenge rifts, bounties, and even fishing will double up too. There's a 24-hour buff you can activate for an extra duplicate effect, and if you don't trigger it by the end of the event, it'll kick in automatically. Just note there are limits to how much you can earn in doubles. Check in-game for the details. Also, the 4-player party normal gems bonus gets doubled during this, and the first 12 common gems you grab each day stay tradable. On the balance side, a couple of tweaks are coming. For Necromancers, the Grimsight's cast range is dropping from 8 to 6 yards, and enemies with Reaper's Mark more than 10 yards away will lose it. For Tempests, the Coralshank's Windblades will now fire straight instead of tracking. Small changes, but they might shift how you play. There are some nice feature updates too. All exceptional set items will now drop with max sockets, 3 to be exact, and any you already own will get updated retroactively. Reforging gets an extra loadout slot, bringing it to 3. In challenge dungeons, Reviving now restores all 3 potions instead of none. And for Inferno 4 and 5, the combat rating requirements are being lowered. Inferno 4 bosses start at 39,565, and Inferno 5 at 43,865, with specific numbers for each boss listed in-game. A few more things. Monster density is up in places like Wertham and Frozen Tundra, spectral allies navigate better in dungeons, and controller mappings are improved. The Diablo boss challenge now shows weekly defeat limits in the codex, and you can craft up to 10 legendary gems or eternal legendary crests at once with the Apprentice Jeweler. Oh, and alchemical powder stacks to 9,999 now. Party creation's also simpler, just post it to chat from the UI and people can join with a click. That's the rundown, a solid mix of events, rewards and quality of life stuff. Let me know in the comments if you are excited for any of this or if you've got questions. I can dig deeper into anything you are curious about. Thanks for tuning in and take care.